Hey, I'm Lewis Tuff, Head of Platform at blockchain.com. I think from an early age, I've definitely been interested in what it means to be an entrepreneur and what it means to build a business, what it means to make money and do that on your own terms. One of my early jobs was actually a paper round. And so I really wanted to build my first computer at the age of 13. And so what I did is actually took 3 paper rounds, morning, evening, weekends, and managed to save up £100 a month for 6 months, and then built all the components to build my first computer. I actually then realized that there was this huge markup on off-the-shelf systems. So I started then making custom builds for people and buying in all the components from online e-commerce sites, building the computer to their specification, and doing it and undercutting the price of the retail high street. So I think having these experiences early on and being fortunate enough to have parents that supported these endeavors, however crazy they may have been, really got me into the mindset of wanting to build, wanting to make an impact, and wanting to scale. So the blockchain industry and the cryptocurrency space has fascinated me for many years. I think I started looking at it in around 2014, bought my first Bitcoin in 2015 to gain some exposure and understand how this worked, what was the wallet, what was the addresses, how do I send funds to another individual. Then I read the white paper and followed up on forums online, and it really piqued my interest. I was like, wow, it's a completely new way of thinking about our financial industry and a new approach to self-sovereignty. So having individuals having the full power and control over their financial future and not having to rely on an intermediary or centralized bank or institution. I think it's extremely powerful. And then over the years, many innovations have come out of that with this evolution of Ethereum and smart contracts. I think that some of the things that really interest me are self-sovereign identity. I think solving the identity problem on a global scale is hugely important and is definitely non-trivial. There are many companies trying to do that. I think also just giving the ability for individuals in the furthest stretches of the world having exposure to a financial system that otherwise would be out of reach is an extremely important mission. I advise my team or people that I meet, definitely get out there and tell the world about what you're doing. I think a lot of engineers are very reserved and maybe don't think they are doing anything that's hugely impactful. That's definitely not the case, and if you can change or influence 1 or 2 people's decisions on what they're going to do in their career or how they're going to approach their personal and professional development, I think that's hugely powerful and impactful. So the process I usually go through is encouraging individuals to maybe talk about a domain topic or a new library or a new framework or a new language feature that they particularly like in a small team environment, and then grow that to speaking to the wider company, then maybe going out to meetups in public spaces and talking to kind of 50 people, and then finally growing to the conference level. And I think that being able to help people through that evolution and seeing them grow is an amazing opportunity. So outside of coding and software engineering and growing in a technology company, actually my escapism is music. So I'm a singer-songwriter and I love playing gigs and performing. And I think that has had a great impact because it's not only a way to switch off and take a break from the code and really reflect on your approach, it also is a great way to meet new people, a great way to prepare for presentations and kind of get confidence in standing up in front of people and in large audiences. And it also gives me kind of a creative outlet, which is not sat in front of a computer screen. I think it's important as you are evolving and growing as an individual within a company, within a startup, within a technology industry, that you have no regrets. As an individual, I am the combined total sum of all of the experiences, all of the people, all of the knowledge, and all of the failures and successes over my life so far. And to change any one of those would change who I am today. And I think as long as you believe that you're constantly bettering yourself and improving and personally and professionally developing, then you shouldn't have any regrets.